I'm going to do another demonstration how to label the exons, okay, in an mRNA sequence. Okay, so here I open up two sequences. So one is the mouse I1 beta mRNA. Okay, so the other one is the mouse I1 beta genomic gene sequence. Okay, so in this genomic sequence, I have previously labeled the exon positions. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to manually transfer these exon sequences into mRNA. Okay, so and in this sequence here, so these files still have some restrictions enzyme site, so which I don't want to see. Okay, you can use the trick I showed you previously to get rid of these restriction enzyme sites. Okay, the site is still there, but just not displayed. So let me store this. Okay, right. So this is a coding sequence. You can see the coding sequence from here all the way to this. Okay, so this is the mRNA sequence. Okay, so this entire mRNA sequence should be consist of different exons, exon 1, exon 2, all the way to the end. Okay, so from the exon location, you can again look at the gene sequence. So in the annotated genes, they will tell you exactly what is the exon sequence. So here, so this is a genomic location. So in this genome sequence, I have annotated the position of exons. So what you can do is just highlight the feature, right? Then mark and show feature sequence. Then you copy or Control C, right? Then you toggle back into the mRNA sequence from here, right? So go to this mRNA sequence, just Control V, Control F first, then Control V, okay, to find the location exactly. So the exon 1 is in the front. Okay, so after this sequence is highlighted, so you can right click selection and selection as new feature, right? Then you just label this as exon 1. Okay. So since there's no coding sequence within exon 1, okay, because the exon 1, exon 1. Okay, so you can show here. So coding sequence only start from here. So not in exon 1. Okay, so let me go back to this genome sequence. Again, DNA sequence, mark and show. Okay, then copy. Right here, Control F, Control V. Right, then selection as new feature. Right, exon 2. Okay, the rest just show it as default. Right, so second exon is here. So you can see the start codon started in the second exon. Okay, so the exon 1, okay, and all the way to here, the sequence in front of the start codon. So all these are called 5' UTR, 5' untranslated region. Okay, so let me. Okay, so all these sequence in front are not translated. Okay, 5' UTR, untranslated region. Okay, so let me get exon 3. So again, highlight, mark and show, and Control C. Okay, into the mRNA panel, Control V, Control F to search. Select as new feature. Okay, exon 3. Okay, the rest leave as default. Okay, so let me do this quickly for all the rest. One Control C, Control F, Control V. Okay, this axon 4. Okay, axon 5. Axon 5. Okay, make use of the shortcut keys. Okay, you make the work slightly faster. Okay, because you do not need to find the keys. Okay, Control F, Control V, select as new feature. Axon 6. Okay, last axon, axon 7. Axon 7. Okay, so that's all the axons I have. Okay. Okay. After we are done, so let's have a look. All right. So this final mature mRNA I1 beta, okay, it consists of entirely axons, okay, from axon 1 to axon 3, axon 7, okay, and the coding sequence start from axon 2, okay, and ends in axon 7, okay. So these are the exon positions. Okay. After you have done this, so please just click Control S to save this. Okay. And okay, I'll just show you as demo. All right. So that's annotation of this. You can close this as well. In the genomic sequence here, let's go back to the genome sequence here. So you can see between the exon 1 and 2, right? Exon 1 is here. Okay. Exon 2 is all the way below, right between here. So all these region between the axons, okay? And what do we call them? We call them introns. Okay, so let me just, okay, just introns. I don't think I can, maybe intron 1, okay? Right, introns. Then introns, axon 2 is here, then intron 2 all the way. Intron 2 should be between axon 1, axon 2, and axon 3. Okay, so you can see in the axons, okay, it does not necessarily have intact codon. Okay, so for example here, axon 2, the coding sequence last 2 nucleotide AG. Okay, and so this AG is not an intact codon. Okay, the third nucleotide of the codon is actually here. All right, so that's why in this axon 3, the reading frame I actually put as +2. Okay, so here this highlighted sequence between axon 2 and axon 3. So I'm going to label it as intron 2. Okay, and so on. So you can continue with the rest. Okay, So after you're done, you can move here. Okay. That's exons. Okay. Let me quickly do the rest. Okay. Now, exon 3. Okay. All the way to. Okay. These exons are long. Okay. This is a sequence between exon 3 and 4. Oh, should be introns. Okay. Intron 3. Just go intron 3. Okay. Okay, you can see introns are not continuous, just as exons are not continuous. Okay, let's go and find next intron. Exon 4 is here, and the intron sequence start after the exon. Okay, exon 5. Okay, between exon 4 and exon 5. So that's our next intron. Oops. Select X, new feature. Okay, intron 4. Okay, exon 5 is here, then all the way here. That should be our next intron. Intron 5. Point 5. Okay, exon 6 ends here, so and all the sequence should be intron. Okay, make sure you don't miss any single nucleotide. Selection as new feature. Intron 6. All right, so you're done. Okay, you can see this introns on the top. Okay, intron 6, and there's exons. The red part is the coding sequence. Okay, you can see some introns do not have coding sequence. Okay, for example, exon 1. Exon 1 do not have any coding sequence. Okay, then exon 2 here, right? Exon 2 is slightly longer. So then the front part, exon 2, let's start from here. So the front part is not the coding sequence. Okay, so right, the start of each feature is exactly underneath the name. Start here. Okay. Or you want to know the exact position, just go to this, then you click mark and show. Okay, so from this, exactly under this name. Okay, so this is the annotation of introns and exons. Okay, click store to save this. Okay, so that's the end of the demonstration.